How's it going, everyone? My name is Mr. Boss for the win. Welcome to another episode of some Black Ops 2. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about how you can get the B23R, complete all the challenges to get all of the camos. I got a really good response from my first really 3 videos on the subject, so in a second here, I'm going to put a picture on the screen of what I'm rocking as my class, and I'll talk a little bit about it. So, it's the B23R, obviously, with the extended mag and the long barrel, concussion, C4, and then extreme conditioning, scavenger, and ghost, just like the one from the executioner video. So let's talk about the attachments. Obviously, long barrel is going to increase your range and also increase your damage. Now, range with a 3-burst weapon, whether that be an M16, a SWAT, or in this case the B23R, is so important because it's all about getting that 1-burst kill. And you can see a few times in this game I do get those rare 1-burst kills that are actually very nice, and once you're able to pick those up, it makes life a little easier. You can conserve ammo, and you can hop onto the next target more efficiently, so you don't have to spray like 9 or so bullets into a guy. Although I will say the 1-burst range is really small, you gotta be up really close, but it helps. So the next one is also goes really well with the long barrel. It is the extended magazine attachments. You get 20 rounds in the start of the clip, or 21 I should say, instead of 15, so you get 2 extra bursts, which in some cases could be the difference between a death and getting on a roll at kill streak wise. So I'm basically going to play out the rest of this round. I do really well. You can see like that's a good example right there. So when using the B23R, you want to treat it like a handheld M16. When you can get in gunfights, when you can accurately spray down 2 guys not looking at you, like right there, that's what you want to do. Again, with this gun, put yourself in advantageous situations to do well. You want to shoot at guys not looking at you, not paying attention. Not because this gun isn't powerful, which it very is, but you got to use it like an M16. You got to go choke point to choke point, using the 3-burst, like right here. I'm using this cover and using my 3-burst ability, conserving ammo, not being very sloppy, but getting a lot of shots on target. Now, consequently, you can actually, if you're stuck in a really tight situation, this gun has very good hip fire. You can put a laser sight on it if you wish. So if you're stuck in a close quarter situation, laser sight wouldn't be a bad idea at all. And you can see I get my orbital VSAT right there, which is definitely more than a bloodthirsty, and I definitely had my share of double kills. So definitely going to be getting a lot of the challenges done in just a few matches. I can tell you guys, with this setup, you'll be doing very well getting all these challenges done. So let's talk about again the concussion grenades. Since this is a pistol, however, your range is slightly limited, not from a bullet standpoint because the bullets will eventually reach someone, but the fact that at range this gun has a lot of muzzle flash and a good bit of recoil. Now, muzzle flash, if you don't know, for my next few shots, watch the bolts of light that come out that almost go vertically and horizontally as I shoot. Now, if you notice that is muzzle flash, and that can actually be very distracting for a gun like the B23R. To counter this, basically, you could run a red dot sight or a reflex, and that would work just as well. But I didn't want to give up an optical attachment for something like extended mags or, what's the word I'm looking for? Long barrel. There we go. So, talking a little bit about the perks, again, they're super self-explanatory as far as this video goes for this gun. Extreme conditioning is going to get you to places faster so you can be in a more advantageous situation to take out guys like that. And there's another headshot right there, and a bloodthirsty N1. I'm telling you guys, you're going to do so well with this setup. And then scavenger is just to make sure I have a lot of concussion grenades. When you know someone's going to be there, it's easier for you to line up your shot, especially when you only have 21 rounds and you got to get them on target. And if it's like this right here, perfect example. If there's multiple people, you know that you're going to have to conserve your ammo. Another headshot as I speak. And yeah, you're going to have to just get a lot of shots on target. And there's a great example of the hip fire right there when you need it. So, and obviously Ghost, you're going to be able to get to positions like this. Like in a second, they have a UAV up, but I am wrecking havoc in their spawn and they can't figure out what is going on. And I'm using this yellow dumpster for cover, and all of a sudden they just lose me. And I start doing a lot of damage back here in their spawn, and we end up getting an orbital VSAT, or I end up calling it in, and we actually get to take the C flag. So that's just more points right there that's going to be in your back pocket. And of course you can see me using the C4 right here, which I explained in my last video, is just to keep me alive in certain situations, to keep those bloodthirsties going. because you never know when you might need a C4 to extend your range. That guy was luckily standing still, and this is a good example of the range right here. That's about your max range right there that you're going to be able to, and a Ruthless, by the way, that you're going to be able to effectively use the B23R. I say effectively because it is possible at longer ranges, but it gets kind of difficult and your shots are going to be way less accurate. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I would really appreciate a like if you found this setup very helpful, and subscribe if you are new. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'll make another video tomorrow, probably on another odd weapon, but stick around for that. Have a nice day. I'll talk to you later, and of course, I will see you guys in the next video.